Good day, everyone. There's a lot of video going around the social media now when people are comparing the chamber and the chamberless. They are comparing the both together. That most people are saying the chamberless is better than the chamber. Most people are saying the special chamber is better than the chamberless. So now in this my video, I will give you 5 things. I will give you 5 things. So you will be the one to go and decide whether is the chamberless that is okay for you or is the special chamber that is okay for you. Let me start from the number one. Number one aspect, which is the space requirement. In space requirement for the inspection chamber, we know for a standard chamber, we have make a measurement of 450 millimeter diameter, and you need a depth of up to 1.2 meters, which is 1200 millimeters. That is the deep on how the inspection chamber should be. The inspection chamber, it takes a space is invisible to the people. The chamberless, we know that it is buried underground. All what you just need is a good plumber to bury it very well for you. Second one, which is the aesthetics aspect. We know that chamber is figure of a building, because putting that pot of a thing around the building, like for example in a building which is 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom flat, we definitely know that it's going to have at least 2 to 3 chamber. So you should know that kind of building attract people's attention to know that this thing is waste product. This special chamber here, it consists of waste product. It's through here waste product used to pass. So it draws people attention to that. But for the chamberless, no one will even know that the pipe is buried there, because it has already buried underground and they have already cover it up. So the only thing that it will be showing is the inner the cleaning point. The cleaning point is the only place that it will show, that even which most people can know. That is, people that are familiar with chamberless, they will know that this place is chamberless. But people that are not familiar with that kind of chamberless, they will not even know that something is buried in that particular area. The third one in the aspect of odor, that is bringing back of odor into the building. If our inspection chamber is not properly built, we definitely know that it should be reversing back the odor of the toilet or any waste produced in that particular place. But for the issue of the chamberless, because there is a provision for the ventilation, that the ventilation can come in and also goes out. So there is a space for that, in which it might not bring back the odor back to inside the house. The fourth one, which is the blockage removal. As for the chamber, if there's in case of any blockage, we have to break it up. We have to break it up in order to access the chamber and clean it up and remove the blockage. But in chamberless, we know that all what we just need is for us to just open the cleaning point. Then we can just push the blockage out, maybe by using water. We can use the force of water with a lot of force. We can use it to push out blockages, or we should use a pipe, that is the smallest pipe. We can use it to push the blockage, or the moment we push the blockage will show in another cleaning point, in which we can easily remove the blockage. No matter how the blockage is, no matter how the bigger the blockage is, it can be easily removed like that by just pushing out the blockage. It will move to the next inner point, then we can easily remove it there. Then the last one, which is the cost efficiency. Chamber, it requires a lot of material in building our chamber. It requires materials like cement, sand, and rod, and all those things to prepare our concrete. So we know that in doing that, and we know the price of cement right now is very high. And for the point of chamberless, we should know that chamberless, only what it requires is the pipe and a good plumber. If you get your pipe and a good plumber, all what they just need is just to bury it underground, and that's all. So with these 5 things I've laid down here, in your mind, you've already know the one you want to go for. So that is the comparison between the chamber and the chamberless. So please like, share, and comment this video. Thank you.